How should we start? Should I say what happened last time? We started filming this show, and the last episode we introduced everybody, and this episode we're gonna get a little more real.
He doesn't hate you, you know? He's just romantic.
I don't know what it is yet.
Just feel it out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's happened before, and I'm just like over it, so I'm just like, fuck off, just tell me to my face.
Hey, I'm blonde now.
A snowy Christmas. Taryn's birthday is around Christmas every year, so there's a lot of stuff happening back to back to back.
Oh, I love Christmas. I love that whole time of the year.
There's your present.
Can you say, for my birthday?
For my birthday. What?
I just gotta speak in full sentences because the audience doesn't hear me.
For my birthday, going to Van Dusen was something I was really excited for because I really like the twinkling lights and the night atmosphere during winter.
Robbie and Lalo are two friends of ours that are a couple.
They rented out the haunted room in the Hotel Vancouver.
Dylan was there.
What's the look?
Blue to bring out his eyes, of course, and then a bit of yellow gold.
She's so beautiful.
Dylan's kind of a funny guy because he just came to me out of nowhere and like told me that he was not into Taryn. Taryn wasn't his type. He was never attracted to Taryn. And I'm like, I didn't ask. I don't care. And then he has like a drink and suddenly he's like all dancing with Taryn and grinding with Taryn.
Looking back at the footage, like, man, there was like hip holding.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
I usually have pretty big birthdays, but this year there was a snowstorm and I didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
The first year, I like loved the snow. I was like, I'm Australian, we don't get snow there often. This year, I was like, oh, not this shit again.
Birthday to you.
Oh, careful with that.
The big drama about Chris's birthday is that he said he really wanted a charcuterie board. I was like so stressed. I was like, Chris, is not going to be enough cheeses and we're running out of time. And he was like, not this cheese, maybe this cheese. He did not explain to me. It was just a charcuterie board for himself.
But then everybody showed up, so it was a really fun birthday.
Oh, you're spicy tonight.
I've asked people repeatedly, I feel bad. Have we met yet?
So, Blaster was there.
When I met Blaster many years ago, his name was Brian. And when I met Brian, I think we met in a nightclub. I don't remember. He was an odd fellow. He would always come up to me and like hug me and stuff. We didn't talk for many years. And then suddenly Blaster shows up to my birthday, specifically to tell people that we aren't friends. So I reached out to him to ask him if I had done something. And he's like, we were never friends. Just be an adult and let it go. Don't come to my birthday then. It's a little arrogant for someone who seems to have bought their followers.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
So like look that way and like look this way, just with your head. Episode 1 took a few months to film and then it took like, I think like 6 months to edit.
Oh my gosh, it took freaking forever.
Yeah. Keep doing posts like that. This is kind of cool, actually.
I didn't make the theme song from scratch, but I couldn't find a song that I liked, so I took a backtrack of music and then I added Judy Garland's vocals, and I don't know anything about music production, so I was pretty proud of how that turned out. The boys didn't want to reshoot for the theme song, so I had to use clips of their green screen interviews. I had to change shirt colors, remove logos, and the program kept crashing. I was ready to throw my computer out the window. And then same thing again, bigger ones at the front probably.
Yeah. We colored my hair.
I'm just a little baby.
Hey, I'm blonde now.
Why is this so?
I don't know.
I'm checking for any last minute changes down to the wire.
I just want all your hard work to finally get online.
We worked really hard to make everyone look good because if they don't look good, they're not gonna want to keep doing it.
So excited for this because not only do I appreciate your work, but I am so curious people's reaction.
We actually had a viewing party and showed everyone.
I want to make sure everyone's comfortable with the contents of the episode.
If you don't get involved, you get the surprise.
Literally, like, that's your chance to say, oh, take that out, I don't like that. Dylan didn't come to any of the viewings. I even messaged some people, and certain people haven't replied, so I'd reached out to Dylan to double check and edit, and he never replied.
It's not like negative. I think you did a very good job. I think everyone is like really nice and fun and cool and stuff.
When the episode was posted, I felt actually pretty good about it. It really showcased like all of our friends, which I like love all of them nearly and dearly, and it was great to show people how amazing and unique they all are.
This is getting very dark. It's like, it's full on depression.
Can't believe I almost ate shit like that. That's like
Look at his leg hair.
Look at his leg hair. I can't grow that. I don't think this is keeping any heat in. I think it's just decorative. Like, this is cosplaying masculinity. Just kidding.
What was dropped?
I'm really curious to see how people felt about the episode.
I was gonna like ask you guys what you thought about like the episode.
I will go watch it in my
I linked all your social medias. I went through and found all of them.
Your voice is so quiet.
I literally had to run it through like an AI audio fixing program because I couldn't hear you.
Oh god, it's our place. Okay. Spoiler alert, I am a furry. Half the time. Oh, Toaster Coon. That's the fuck what he was on about before. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I was watching the episode.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I actually really liked it. I see myself on camera quite a lot, so I do kind of have an idea of how I look and how I sound. I didn't realize how tired I was in my interview. I was like,
You want to meet for lunch?
wow. I feel like I always look a lot derpier than I realize. I kind of don't mind that.
I think we were all pretty wasted. I haven't heard from Dylan in a long time. Really? Yeah.
I haven't seen Dylan in a really long time. I actually messaged him. He never replied.
I sent him the link, but he's like, I never want to see that.
Oh, Dylan.
So Josh told me Dylan wasn't going to watch the episode.
Why doesn't Dylan want to watch it? Is he shy?
I don't know. And he's like, yeah, I'm never watching that.
It kind of hurts my feelings because it's like I put a lot of work into it.
What?
He hasn't seen the episode.
He's a fake fan.
There was a moment where Will was being a little bit cozy with our friend Clayton, and I was like, what?
I'm just so surprised every time I see this. It's so cute. I'm sorry.
It kind of just suddenly happened.
Will and Clayton, super cute.
I mean, we always get really touchy when we hang out. You just don't notice.
So, Clayton.
Yeah, we've been chatting. Okay. Yeah, it was like the other night when I went to see the episode with the boys, he was there, and something felt really comfortable on that night, and I was just like, hey, wanna do something this weekend? Okay. We were on that corner of the couch, and we were like, you wanna hang out this week? But like, for the longest time, I didn't think he was interested, so I just left it. I don't know what it is yet.
That's fine. Just let it natural. Just feel it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, did you have fun at Will and Kieran's? Well, when we were leaving, Clayton stayed behind.
Yeah, I know.
I was just like, what? Like, they're both hot. It's not a pairing that I would ever, like, picture.
Expected, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're both coming to Adrian's this weekend, so. Adrian's a new friend we made sort of post-pandemic, and he's invited us to a party at his house.
I've heard about his parties. There's a hot tub, right?
Yeah, there's a hot tub too, so bring your bathing suit. The video, Josh was saying how Dylan said he wasn't gonna watch it. Like, straight up, he's just like, I'm not watching that. Kind of hurts my feelings because I put so much work into it.
One night we had a heart-to-heart. He did say like sometimes he gets really overwhelmed with things.
I just feel like we've done a lot for him as friends, and like the least he could do is tell us if something's wrong.
It seems like something's up that's, he's not expressing.
Straight to the...
How's your party?
So we go to Adrian's house party.
There was freaking lasers and a smoke machine in the living room.
So I got my little
Hello, Christopher. I know you're hearing this. Hi, Christopher. I love you.
I got invited to an orgy.
For Pride, we're planning orgy at our hotel.
Wait. There's nothing wrong with orgies. It was just the first time that someone blatantly invited me to one.
What? Should we tub? Hot tub? Yeah.
There was a hot tub in the back.
Oh, yeah. It's raining, dude. It's raining. I'm gonna get in my own way. Wow, look at this human soup.
There was that like muscular guy.
Oh yeah,
he arrived shirtless. He left shirtless.
Was he gay? The buff guy?
I think he was back.
He heard that I had a black belt and was like, yeah, let's spar. He had no guard. He was hot though.
Somebody please tell them who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj and about to do it.
Remember how you brought Blaster to my birthday? Did he know that it was my birthday? Like, did he know he was coming to my house? I asked Adrian about Blaster because he's the one who brought Blaster. God, I hate saying that. He's the one who brought Blaster to my birthday. Did he know he was coming to my house? Or did he have no idea? So he knew?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't hate you, you know? He's just romantic.
I wasn't sure if he knew that it was my house.
Of course,
or if he was just shocked. So Blaster knowingly came to my birthday, sat there, and told everyone how we weren't friends. So, yeah.
No, of course, no. Yeah.
Interesting fellow.
I take every turn I attack, every pass I make, every
Is he dating anyone? Dated many. That's as you should.
Well, I have a daddy, I have a twink.
Really?
And I have another one in between.
Well, when the boys break your heart, we can eat ice cream together.
That's a bad forecast.
I'm sorry. I don't trust any boys. I don't trust them.
No one knows where it goes.
You're almost dead.
She's on her deathbed, bitch. My first Threads post, I was in the car. It was a picture of me in the car. I was like, beep, beep.
You guys want to see? I got a package.
What is it? It literally looks like a water cooler.
Taryn, do you want to open it? So a company called Sohini gave me this product to try out for this video.
Frequency rotation.
The thing spins, it's insanely cool.
Okay, so you push this to get the suction you want, and then
What's that face? What's happening?
Taryn was very eager to try that out. Like, we were like, should we give you some room?
So, are you guys tired? Do you guys need to go home or something?
I tried it out.
Oh, there's a little tongue in there.
Wait, what?
Let me tell you.
You could also use it in the bath or the shower because it's completely waterproof.
Literally the Gluck Gluck 3000.
And they gave me a coupon code to give you guys, which is Chris, that's CHRIS, and that'll get you 20% off on their website at the checkout.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
You look like you're struggling with that salad.
There's no way to mix it. It's so small. How do you feel about this episode being a little more like personal and like in depth?
I think it's fine. And I mean, we'd be liars if like there wasn't like things going on.
Well, exactly, and everyone signed up for it. It's like it's a reality show. Like there's gonna be some personal stuff.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the event this weekend?
Yes, because this one seems specifically tailored to like gay men.
Hey, Pupper. Hi, how you doing?
So a new queer venue opened up and we went there and it was pretty cool.
I thought my outfit was killer. I really enjoyed dressing up.
Clayton and Will were there, being a little cozy with each other.
I have seen them together a lot more. Being a little touchy.
What's happening here? We have 2 days in the wild trying to flirt with each other. They're trying to fuck. I'm trying to flirt with somebody.
Who are you trying to flirt with?
Anybody.
Oh, okay.
But I'm really bad at it.
Whatever happens, happens. And if things go well, that would be lovely. And if things doesn't, we could always go back to being really touchy on that corner of your couch specifically.
I love your fashion sinuses.
My fashion sinuses?
Wait,
so how old are you?
I'm 29. I'm so happy. I do not have the twink problem of being afraid of aging. As soon as I age out a twink, I'm going full wizard. I'm going full beard. The mohawk is just going to get bigger.
So
night was, I had a lot of fun. Everyone looked super sexy to me personally.
I'd give it about a B.
I was supposed to go to Josh's house today. We were gonna film a scene talking about it, Dylan, because they're friends.
Yeah. What happened? Did he like ban you from his house?
We didn't ban me from his house.
Has Dylan responded to you? And how long has it been?
Dylan has not responded to any of my messages. It's been 4 months.
He just he was having a little bit of nervousness. He didn't want to talk about Dylan. Just because they're friends, he's worried about Dylan getting mad at him. Have you noticed that Dylan hasn't been around as much?
Why is he not around anymore? Now that you've said it.
I just don't get why he wouldn't want me to know that he's not talking to me. It's like, I'll figure it out because you're not talking to me.
I would literally rather you message me and call me an asshole than ghost me. I would have more respect for you.
I don't fucking know. Primary school energy.
The 6th time we were out together, and the guy straight up came up to me and went, "Are you with the group too?" I was like, "Dylan, I have met you 5 times prior. Sorry." I'm not sorry. It took the guy 6 times to even remember my name.
All right, we're done.
Sweet. One take wonder. Yeah. Bye.
I didn't realize that he didn't know you.
He doesn't pay attention.
When we first started talking about filming, he said he wanted to be the villain, and we're like, we don't think you do.
He kind of did, didn't he?
He did, but I don't think he meant it, but we're like...
his villain arc, so
no,
he just
you can villain, you actually have to be there.
disappears.
You have to actually film stuff.
I literally reached out to him and said, "Are you okay? Haven't heard from you in a while. How are you? Do you want to check this edit?" I was so nice to him and he just didn't reply.
When an issue arises and instead of addressing it directly with the person, you just decide to stop talking to them, you're basically saying that the friendship was not worth enough for you to try to fix it.
You guys have done a lot for him. You guys did a birthday for him because he didn't have friends here.
Inviting him out, emotionally supporting him.
I literally helped him find an apartment.
We've done so much for this boy. I organized his birthday, for crying out loud. The very bare minimum, the least you could do is tell me that you have a problem.
Yeah, I'm just more concerned for him, but it's you can't really help him if they don't respond back. That's the only thing. So I decided to text Dylan to see what was going on. I sent a message out to him being like, "We're doing interviews. Did you want to come in and talk about your travels over the summer?"
Taryn is the Jiminy Cricket on my shoulder.
To check.
Well, I already did check. I messaged Dylan months ago and he didn't reply. This happened before and I'm just over it. So I'm just fuck off. Just tell me to my face.
When I sent him a message asking him about the episode and "Oh, what do you want to do for your interviews?" I could see that he saw it, and I saw that he was typing, and then he stopped, and I heard nothing back. So no reply.
I guess that's it. That's all we can do. Just wait for a response.
Yeah, and we have to accept the fact that it might not come.
Since we finished filming your interview, you have had contact with Dylan.
I have, yeah.
What did he say?
Well...